What do you make of what we're now hearing? It's the first of a kind campaign fundraiser in the works. Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden. Basically, the Biden campaign planning a spring fundraiser for the president to appear with his two Democratic predecessors. I mean, Joe Biden can't win this, obviously, by himself. He's going to try to need Obama, I guess, hope and change, and Bill Clinton, I feel your pain, and all that type of stuff, because Joe Biden has absolutely no connection with voters.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get the band back together. They know that they're not going
Yeah.
to win with Joe Biden. They're trying to reemerge some of the energy that they experienced back in the 90s and the 2000s. And they're trying to do everything they can possibly do to try and convince people that everything that's been going on behind the scenes for the last few years, where you had Obama policy officials and Clinton policy officials, it's now spilling all out into the open. I mean, Americans have to look at the White House and ask the question, who actually is in charge right now? And I don't believe
Yep.
that the answer is Joe Biden. Nobody believes the answer is Joe Biden. We've all been wondering who's been behind the scenes pulling the strings. Who's the cabal in the Oval Office who is convincing Joe Biden to just kind of limply pick up his hand and sign pieces of paper all day long? I think it is people from the Clinton and Obama administration. And unfortunately, their party is being drugged so far to the left. And Joe Biden has been such a highly malleable administration official, because that's all he is, not really the president, that he's just been rubber stamping whatever the left has been wanting to accomplish. And so now all of these policy officials, these consultants, these communicators have gotten everybody back together to try and push Joe Biden in his wheelchair across the finish line, because he's not going to make it on his own. They're trying to take everything they have in the Democrat Party and put it up. And I think that the last thing that they'll end up doing is trying to somehow ditch Joe Biden when it comes down time for the DNC convention, and maybe put up somebody who's more excitable in the Democratic Party that they think might turn out some votes and be able to actually formulate a sentence and maybe even a foreign policy strategy.